Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Legacy here on Just for Fun. This is certainly a keep. Do we lead on Deathrite or Swift Spear? I think we lead on Fetchland Deathrite. And next turn we can play Swift Spear, Bump, Suspend, Rip Bolt, which seems really good to me. So let's fetch for red. I guess Badlands. Deathrite it up. Aha. Okay. I don't know why I aha'd, because I don't know what that means, but it means something. Ew. Young Pyro. Birds means it does mean I'm likely safe from, like a wrath of some kind, so. Here I'm going to cast Bump in the Night to get value out of my Pyromancer in case it eats a lightning bolt or something. And we'll pass back. We've got a ton of damage in play. I mean, it looks like 4 or 5 really, but trust me. Wirewood Lodge. Untap target elf. So, okay. Some kind of elf combo. Ah, so with Arbor Elf and this, you can make infinite mana. That's kind of crazy. So here we're gonna Swift Spear. We're gonna Bump in the Night. Attack like that. Okay, down to 10. So if he can get a hasty Arbor Elf, he can win. And if not, I can likely kill him. Especially if I hit a land, and very much so if I hit a fetch land. Yep, that's another cool card if you haven't seen this one. This is like pre-Elvish Visionary, but, you know, better and or worse. If you're looking for devotion, that card is better. Rafellos, oh my god, he's got oodles of mana right now. Oodles. Ooh, okay, so punt for Bayou here. Alright, so let's Tyrant's Choice. I guess the other play was Suspend Rift Bolt and activate Shaman. Vote for Torture, as in the upcoming general election. I think I might have made that joke already. Okay. He's at 4. What happens if I attack with everything? He blocks, like here, 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 and takes 3. Yeah, that's no good. I think I'm gonna just attack like that. Although that means, you know what, maybe that's a mistake because he can keep Rafellos in play this way. Yeah, so maybe his play is just take here. Although, yeah, it's pretty... He's pretty incentivized to chump with that Acolyte so he doesn't have to pay Echo for it. Surrender the booty. Or hopefully just surrender. Breeding pool, eh? The plot thickens. This is screaming for flavor text. Where's the flavor text? Beautiful art. Gotta show this card to the wife. Wife would like this one. And opponent surrenders the booty. Alright. So I have no idea exactly what he's trying to do. Searing Blaze seems great though. And Pillar might be something he can't quite deal with. And we can side out just some Rift Bolts and you know what, I don't think Swift Spear is gonna be getting through that much, so let's side a couple of those out. Alright. So now we're gonna look like a completely different deck here. Sprawl, okay. He might get into a fast start though, so. Okay. I think we just want to draw a second mountain here, and then we can just go bonkers. Spike you. Pardon the way, dude. But, oh, commercial. Hashtag Advocare. Just got back from the gym. Do you even lift, Rofellos? Rofellos doesn't lift at all. He just prances merrily through the forest. Look at him prancing. If he was a reindeer, his name would be Prancer. Spike you, go. If we don't hit another land, this is going to be too slow. It's certainly got inevitability. Like, we have way more than lethal in hand. Acolyte, okay. Draw a card, maybe that draws him into a Visionary or an Acolyte, so he can, or Fellows, play that. Draw another card. Kinda cool, kinda cool. In Legacy especially, even in Modern, there's so many ways to make an elf deck. Like, as you've seen on my channel, hopefully I've made several different elf decks. There's more than one elf deck. There's like 3 elf decks in Pauper. So you can imagine in Legacy. A Boyd. Ooh, Rafello's prancing in there. Chain Lightning you. Going to ignore opponent attacking me. If his plan is to race me, I don't know. It's going to be pretty hard to race this unless I continue to brick on lands. Ooh, Arbor Elf, that's a little scarier. Jeez. Come on. All I have to do is draw a mountain and I win. But it looks like he can kind of go off here. You usually see the elf mana and not the elf and sprawl together. You usually see like one or the other. Oh man. Well, I got one more chance at it. All I have to do is draw land. That's all I have to do. Why would you do that? Oh, no land. I think he didn't realize that we bolted ourselves there. Alright. Well, the only problem was that we whiffed on lands for so long. Otherwise, that hand would have been the nuts. Okay, this hand is not as good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not as good. It's just, you know, not as good. It's just that, you know, we don't have as much real ammunition here, so we're going to have to rely on Pyro. Maybe I should have Gut Shot in the board. That would be really great against elves. Ugh. So I probably should have fetched end of turn, possibly bolted him, but I kind of wanted to save those. Drawing Searing Blaze would be amazing. Uh-oh. Okay, and what do we got here? Ralzarek? Teamer Ascendancy. Ah. Okay. That's a way to give everything haste, I suppose. So here I'm gonna bolt that to keep him from going too crazy. And attack. Alright. Visionary. Not that impressive. That is... Yikes. Teamer Sabertooth. Okay, so that's going to allow him maybe to draw his deck. So maybe I want to keep one of these bolts for the Sabertooth. Here, if I'm him, I definitely consider trading here. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Bird. Sabertooth. So here he could activate that twice. Or no, just once. So I can just kill Raphellos here. And then even if he activates it, he can only bring Visionary back. And you can't really do anything else, so... So now I see his combo, because that allows him to, you know, draw his deck basically with the right creatures in play, but it's got a lot going on. Okay, so instead he just plays an Acolyte. Ooh, Arbor Elf. Alright, so he can untap this forest, make 2 more mana, but he's only got 1 card in his hand. I will take that. That was the worst possible draw. Really? Oh, because he can bounce 1. Can bounce the Visionary. Alright, so maybe that was a punt here that I should have been throwing these bolts at his face instead of trying to kill his creatures, although I did slow him down a lot. He can still go off here. Or maybe I should have not bolted his face at all. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, so if he plays enough creatures here, he can just kill me. So maybe that attack was ill-advised in the first place. Really, just go into attacks. There's no reason he shouldn't attack with that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that was... Man, I could really have punished him here. Alright. Deathrite for 2. Tyrant's Choice. For 4. If I attack with Young Pyro, he definitely trades off there. He digs 1, but I can only put him to 2. So you know what? I think I'm gonna not attack. With the intention of chumping the Sabertooth, deathwriting him for 2, and hoping with the top of my library that's enough, or maybe he overextends. Oh, that's cool. Return it in response to the echo. That's very cute. So here I think you play it pre-combat, because if you draw enough creatures... Oh, so he can tutor for Raphellos, or... yeah. Cute deck. I like it. So replay... Multani's Acolyte. Oh, or play Elvish Visionary from your hand. That's even better. Acolyte. Okay. So I don't think we're dead here. Basically, I think if he... Really? Alright, I don't know why you would do that. No attacks. That's another weird thing. Okay. Swift Spear. Nice. Attack with 4 things. He can only block 3. And I Deathrite him for the win. Wow, that was really close. Cool deck from our opponent. I enjoyed the matchup.